Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to another stream of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. For a second, I wasn't sure if the mic was working or not. I guess it is. Yesterday, we ended by running away from a tomb. Well, I say running away, we finished the tomb. But I got so frustrated with a few glitches here and there that I decided I'm gonna end the stream. Because nothing is more frustrating than inconsistent controls. Especially the wall jumps. Yesterday was not the wall jump day. I found myself constantly coming short to jumps that I was expected to make. And apparently a lot of people have been having the same issue online, so it's not really isolated. I hope they fix it because it does get frustrating. Hmm. Plenty of collectibles. Let's go for this treasure chest, considering we have the lockpicks now. I don't think the lockpicks are consumable, so... I feel like the game is jittery after launching for a bit, and then it stops being jittery. Okay.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
She sounds disappointed. Which is worrying. Very, very worrying. Okay, there are shops. There are a few items scattered around. Hmm. Yeah, it wasn't me stopping there, it was just the game not responding for a second. Hmm. Again, that wasn't responding. I don't know why it keeps happening. We want a few... I'm in the mood for puzzles. So... I'll be happy to do more puzzles. But for now,
I don't have enough space for that.
you never have space for anything. Even though your brain is empty and has plenty of space. Plenty of space. Alright, sorry about that. There's something here, and there's gold. We might pick it up, maybe not. No, never mind. Don't go for the gold. Ignore the gold. Yeah. I felt the vibrations, so... I picked it up.
Where's my mother? She's settling matters
She's
between the guards
dead.
and the Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
There is
Bigger
internet.
than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
No.
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there,
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
by the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
I think yep. That should level up the language. Fluent in MAM monoliths. Right. Wait, what is that? No. Are there traps? There must be a trap somewhere.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
It's funny how I know most of these things from games. There is blood on it. What am I looking for? It's not really clear what they want you to find in these things.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
I mean, there's blood all over. Why isn't it showing the dialogue in other spots? Trap. Is that a door? Knock knock.
All right.
That was almost bad. Almost very bad.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
How do I make lure arrows? I really don't know what else I could go for. Better prices, maybe. Or maybe just save it. Yeah, just save it. Jade. More jade. That's it. Okay. So I guess that knife upgrade just gave me more access to more loot.
Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Okay. Enemies? Not yet, no.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background.
You know, it would be better if it actually shows something. It shows nothing, which is really annoying.
The smell.
Well, he did say the smell of
Mentioned.
death. Climb the belly of the serpent. But the way it smells, I wouldn't call it the belly.
Steady, Lara, steady.
Nope. Oh, I was expected to press X, but...
I'm gonna be sick.
The camera is weird in this place. No, jump. I said jump. I'm pressing the jump button. What is wrong with her? She doesn't want to jump. She is not jumping. She rolls, but she doesn't jump. Oh, now she jumps. Are you dead? I was mashing the button. What is wrong with this game?
Okay, take it slow.
So I have to jump across, or...
You can do this.
I can do it, but will the controls let me?
Ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, sometimes I have to press 3-4 times for her to jump. Do I have to?
Oh, great.
Well, they locked the door. Can I try knocking? Hello? Nope. They're not opening. I don't think they like me.
Nice.
Now one of them is alive. And he bites me and I become a zombie. I love how he continued praying even when I was grabbing him. Does he have a hand,
There's a
or
way in somewhere.
is it just clipping?
A
Smash.
serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there.
It's nice that I decided to swing with the axe,
The
but
smell
it
keeps
does
getting
nothing.
stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayuri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayuri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age.
Okay.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
See, this isn't glowing. It's really inconsistent.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
You see the picture here. It shows the same picture as always, but the one here is it different? And this one isn't glowing either. It makes me question why I bought these upgrades in the first place. Okay, we need oil.
They use these urns to soak the viscera in oil.
Ooh. And this is more like sludge
And blood.
than oil. Yeah, the oil physics are not great. I made fire.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
She's not carrying her. Oh, she is. Flashlight suddenly turn on.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Okay, we need to bring the oil here. Not working. Okay,
Must
oil
have taken
goes here.
Hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Okay, this one goes through here. Oh, I can't rotate this one. Hmm. Nope. No. Where do we want it to go anyway? And why are there stairs here? Hmm. Nope. Everything does seem no, not everything's connected. Hmm. Where they rotated it. Are there holes on the side? Nope. So the fact that it raises it isn't exactly a smart idea. Hmm. What is that about? Oh, I get it. But what are we going for exactly? Even if we rotate it, then what? Oh, that way. We want it down there. Okay. So the idea is... no. Better. Nope. This should work. Oh. Burn. And done. Good job, me.
Now, to find the silver box. A serpent.
But weren't they here just now? The cultists? What? How are they missing it? I don't get it. If the cultists were sacrificing people from here, what was stopping them from getting here to that room and taking the box?
Huxley.
There's the little rebel prince.
Huxley!
Over there, get her!
Why does that cutscene feel disjointed? Run!
Get out of the way!
Just keep running. That wasn't how I was walking, but okay. I jumped too early.
Get out of the way!
Sorry about your fruits. And vegetables and other stuff. He died from that. And there were others right next to me, so he wouldn't be the only one, so hurry up. Apparently he was. But
Hey Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
and now I'm back in town. New base camp? Where? Oh, right there. How did I never find it? I want better prices, but...
Hi, hello.
It's either hi or hello. You don't need to do both.
Malo. Jum tsilobe utsop et etel.
Oh, we need to buy both. So this and the next one.
Kela. Kasep sunakech.
At least we can buy upgrades now.
Ketse katukul.
Yay, we can pick up some stuff for a bit. What are you looking for? Fish? Okay, yeah. Whatever, kid.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
So it's a waterfall. Right?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Well, where... I love how she says gotcha in the subtitles, but can't actually say it. Because then she'd be talking underwater, which is nonsense. Oh, the stairs are right there. I have yet to use an endurance mixer.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli.
Yes,
I have to tell her he's been
you
captured.
said that just a few seconds ago. So calm down. Oh, it's a diving spot. But before I do that, oh, she's a merchant who moves around.
This describes something nearby. The youngest of 4 turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
Youngest of 4. So the smallest tower? Yeah, I'm guessing the smallest tower.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli.
Yes,
I
yes,
have
she's
to tell her
worried.
he's been captured.
Yes, he's been captured. We get it. The youngest, so the smallest tower, in its mouth.
This is great.
Let's sell the gold we have. Because then we can pick up more.
Hello.
I press circle to get out of the menu and she just falls to her feet. Okay, we got the challenge.
Shanka Shikets.
Yeah, this document, I have no idea how to get to it.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli.
Yes, she's
I
worried.
have to tell her he's been captured.
And you should be worried too if you keep repeating the same thing.
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior.
Now he's a child.
This is a key. Looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him.
So you go rescue him
Is the
and
post
get the
office
stuff.
connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
What's in the box?
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Hey Lara, do you have a minute? Come over.
The side
Uchu and I
quest.
were talking and, well,
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi.
Assuming he survives.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
No, it
For
isn't.
that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Why his wife?
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
So I guess we'll go see
What do we
Abra
do
and
here?
get her
I
Kadabra.
never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong.
What's wrong with her dress?
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this. I hope he's okay.
Are you done?
Uchu's confident they can get him out.
Why are they having long pauses? Very, very long pauses. Alright, so where is the instrument maker? Oh, all the way there. Whee! Why doesn't it show us an objective? Are you the wife?
Injum, Goten,
Minano sutu kilevash hela.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's.
Ubaka how? Utanil pachkintzilov? Jetele utsul balob, sutasik le pachkintzilti.
Lemuch kilich kunesahilo, tuyohel tajo binjume, kupakik shiwo, kutsakan kilob, tijumpelum, tutialintobe, katulach bisob, bele inae kohan.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nip olal.
You know what? I'm having difficulty reading the the subtitles in time. Sometimes it just disappears so quickly, so I'm gonna make them all into English. Yeah, they all look the same. I don't mean the people, I mean these things.
The pilgrimage came to a fork of 2 rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as protectors of the box.
Haha, erected. Okay, where is the side quest? No? They said go to the market, right? Yeah, it disappears. And now these guys are not chucking spears at me.
What happened? Abra was poisoned by Kukulkan's men.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Ahau.
Thank you.
She never asks what these terms mean.
It's difficult to make out. People settled between 2 rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
See, it disappeared again. And now it's here again. I can't mark it. I don't know why it's doing that. Ah. 2 out of 3.
This is all my fault. Come on, get it. You missed. So close.
What is this? Why is this a thing?
This is all my fault.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Where's the mill? Oh, this kid.
Hello there.
Wanted to drown them.
Shiki, from the outside, right?
Yes, it's
In
nice to
English
meet
they're
you.
saying Ishiki, but in
Me.
the other language they're saying Ishik.
What sort What game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Chimali the guard saw. Chimali
Did he say a
knows
life or
what to do
knife?
if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you. Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Money.
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and there's llama patties too.
Run, run!
Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
Just walk
Never
away.
wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
A nice makeup, buddy.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can.
And everything feels like a bad dub. I don't know why. I think part of it is the lip syncing, the animation. I don't know why I'm finding issues with this game more than the previous one.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank
For
you.
the Forest King.
Thank you.
It's like the voices were recorded without any regard for the animations. It's just playing the audio and it's not really in sync with the animations. Is it? Am I the only one who's finding that? Can't be. No.
Shankar Shikach. Ah, mit gut.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The king's horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's
Of course, the quest is too simple
Young,
without it.
likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quenti perfectly. I never should have sent Quenti to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please
Do you want to end
encourage him.
it?
The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Okay, let's find the Caucasian tree. Ah, over there. Oh, we did go to it before. You know what, let's quick travel. Ah. We have 5 points. So we could get this. And better prices. Alright, the game crashed, so I guess time to relaunch it. Fun times. Fun. Okay. Yeah, the game needs some fixing. Some major fixes. Yeah, the game is frustrating me. I'm regretting getting it day one. Not only did I not play it early, I'm having many issues.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
And why were they pointing the camera at her face like that? Okay. Can you please jump?
There's the entrance.
This was blocked off earlier. Or no, it wasn't.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
Cusco? Emperor Cusco? Emperor's New Grove? Groove, sorry, not Grove.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place. The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco.
There was a long pause between the final and penultimate sentences.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
Okay. There's a way here and there's a way down. Let's try the way here first. What's that about? That was it? Okay. Not worth the slow animation. What are these sounds?
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
That's totally not gonna break. Did you see that? I jumped in anticipation, but that made no difference.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manko from the cult of Kukulkan.
That's probably the way out. Nothing here.
Shit, no. This lever should raise the water level. This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
I don't know why the water stops suddenly, but okay.
This lever should raise the water level. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones, they sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
She mentions a lever. The lever is behind there. How could she see it? Like, really, game? Really? No. Part of me thinks she should have had a plan before raising the lever. Like jumping across the broken bridge.
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet?
Open this, maybe. And her hand probably clips. Yep, it does.
Now, to get this back to Uchu. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manko was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him.
Gold. Well, jade.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Okay. And we're out. Take your time, we don't have all day. Wait, there's a document. I guess we're going back in. See, the wall is not really that thick. I don't know why it takes an hour to go through it.
The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Well, I guess we could just do this. Okay, since we got the amulet, we can return. Wonder what the quickest way to return is. Oh, this way.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. Little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quinty made it back.
Without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough.
Wait, if no one has been there in centuries.
Honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
No one has been there in centuries, then the guy didn't even go there in the first place, did he? He did not. I don't even know how I could go there, to be honest. Let's try one thing. Jonah, I'm not interested in talking to you right now. Stop. Just I'm pushing the stick now. I don't know why they stop. First time using this upgrade.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
That's it, just some generic gold.
I don't have enough space for that.
I'm pressing the button. That did not even fill up.
Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
There were a few things here that we didn't pick up because we didn't have the upgrades. So, may as well get them now. We open that. We go downstairs. Light. Why is she not using the light? So we just Jade now she uses the light when we don't need it. 2 points. Okay, you know what, guys? I found myself getting very frustrated with the game, and I don't want this stream to end up just being me complaining about the game. So I'm gonna shelve the game along with many others, and hopefully a patch or two later it will become less of a pain to go through. I don't know what, I mean, I had more fun with the previous games even with their issues, but for this one I'm just getting really frustrated. I think it might just be me being in a bad mood, so I'm gonna take a break, and tomorrow I think I'm gonna do the DLC for Assassin's Creed Origins before Odyssey hits. So until then, I guess I'll see you next time. Goodbye.